Hey, let's get started. Today's topic is really interesting how we are going to stand out in the crowded market. Yeah, so unleash your unique business identity. We'll find out what unique you have so that you will be special. You will be special and let's get started and let's talk about it. So transform your business from just another person to the choice of your market by embracing the what makes uniquely valuable to you. Yeah. And hey, you are unique. You are special. Let's find out. Hey, if you're meeting me for the first time, I'm Supets, lifelong solopreneur turned entrepreneur, just excited to serve solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, small business owners. I'm a spiritual entrepreneur. Yeah, and my signature talk is spirituality for prosperity. How you can use spirituality for your prosperity, and I'm just excited about that. And yeah, just wanted to share my struggles and my successes and whatever wisdom I gain so that you will have a head start in your business. So my whole goal all of this presentation is just for you to get head start into your own business. So, what is the crowded market? So, the crowded market opportunity, yeah, means we always say, okay, the niches like health, wealth, relationship, happiness, and all those are really in demand, but those are very much crowded too. So, the crowded market opportunity, does it sound familiar? You look at industry and you think, why bother? There are already so many people solving this problem. That moment of doubt isn't the sign of yeah the retreat, but it's actually confirmation that you have found a thriving market. It is really a thriving market. Okay, a crowded marketplace isn't a roadblock. Yeah, it's a validation that significant demand exists where many entrepreneurs see competition, successful business owners recognize opportunity, and hey, it is really great fertile ground for you. The presence of multiple providers confirms that the customers are actively seeking solutions to this problem. So it's really easy to validate. You don't have to create the market, it's already validated, right? So think about it. Yeah, would you rather be pioneer in a solution that nobody has even yeah been even looking for it? Yeah, means that will be too much, right? Yeah. So, or offer your unique approach to a problem people are already spending money to solve. Yeah, why not, right? People are already looking, and here you just have your unique touch. The existence of competition actually reduces your market risk. So, you are entering a space with proven demand rather than trying to create demand from scratch. So the crowded market is not a barrier. Remember, it is the proof of abundant opportunity, and here it is the fertile ground for you to serve other people. So don't worry about the crowded market, and we'll see how we are going to stand out in the crowded market. So, what is your unique? It's the you factor. That's your secret advantage. The transformative truth about business differentiation is deceptively simple. You solve problem your own way. While you might address the same customer needs as competitors, how you solve these problems is inherently unique to you. And I have come up with the hybrid model because I don't see many coaches offering the hybrid model, because that is my unique nature. Because I saw group programs, yeah, they're there, but they are not moving the needle because of there are lots of pros and cons. And one on one, that is great, but how many can really afford one on one Coaching, it's very expensive. So hybrid model works out really great for me because then I can bring the transformation into my clients, and they don't have to pay the premium price tag. So it is best of the both worlds. So that is my unique touch. Now let's find out how and what kind of unit touch you will have. So experience blend. Your particular combination of professional experiences create a perspective no one else has, right? The specific challenges you have faced and overcome inform your approach in ways impossible to replicate. So that is why I came up with a hybrid model, because I just want to serve people, and my group program is there, and I saw people, yeah, they pay, but they don't come for the live calls because there are lots of problems. Either the time doesn't suit, or uh, they are busy, or whatever it is, they get lost in the group, whatever it is. And one-on-one coaching, it is the best way, but the price tag and a hybrid model, yeah, sure, you can get the best of the both world and you don't have to pay the price tag. This is actually I learned from my experiences, and now I'm sharing the same with others. Value system. The core values driving your business decisions create a distinctive culture that resonates with like minded customers who prioritize the same principles you do. I am a lifelong solopreneur, and solopreneurs go through a lot of challenges. Nobody understands solopreneurs, neither their friends nor family. Unless and until you are a solopreneur, you don't understand other solopreneur. And that's why when I got bonus life, when I got second chance in my life, when I was bedridden and afterwards I recovered, I felt it was my second chance. I wanted to devote my life only for solopreneur success. And that's my value system. I'm passionate to help solopreneurs because they are so lonely and they wear so many hats. They need help, they need peer to peer help, and they also need guidance. So that's my value system. My value system, I'm passionate about spirituality, because spirituality gave me lots of peace and really foundation for my life and my business. And it's total happiness package, it's a total fulfilled package I got because of spirituality. So I want to combine spirituality and entrepreneurship. So that's my value system. You will have your own value system, and that will be surely special, no doubt about it. Personality imprint. Your communication style, sense of humor, and interpersonal approach create a business personality that either deeply connects with your ideal client or it helps filter out poor fit customers. And it is a win-win situation because you will attract the people like you, and it is a win situation because hey, you will serve them better, and then there is a less conflict, so even they will see the transformation in a better way. So personality imprint is really good because people who cannot relate to you, they will filter away and they will go away, so it is good for them, good for you. So when you fully express these elements rather than suppressing them in an attempt to appear professional or like everyone else, you activate the most powerful differentiation strategy available to you. Authentic uniqueness that cannot be copied or commoditized. Means it is not actually, it is going to be really expert and special, and that will give you authority. Authenticity as market strategy. In today's hyper connected marketplace, customers can sense authenticity or its absence almost immediately. They have sixth sense, they are smart. Generic marketing approaches that could work decades ago but now fall flat against competitors willing to show their true colors. Yeah. So standing out requires intentionally revealing more of yourself, not less. Yes, the different layers that define you, who you are, and what you can do, and what you should be integrated into your professional profile, everything is needed. This doesn't mean that oversharing your personal details or what you ate for breakfast and all those things. No, it is not needed. It's just relating enough to your prospects. Rather than thoughtfully incorporating your genuine perspectives, stories, and approaches. And every time you share anything with your audience or with anyone, ask yourself, is it true and is it going to help them? Because if it is not going to help them, there is no need to share. Yeah, just because you have information, it is data and it is true, doesn't mean you have to share everything. So, when you allow your authentic self to shine through your business, you create natural differentiation that attracts your ideal client while repelling poor fit prospects. Yes, that's the ideal situation, right? Make price comparison shopping nearly impossible because they are getting your magic touch. They are not just getting your offer. Creates emotional connections that transcend rational decision making and builds a foundation for word of mouth marketing. So you will get referrals with an ease, means you don't have to spend money for ads. Beyond work, your whole life differentiation strategy. Your work and your life both are interconnected, and when you enjoy your work, your life becomes so amazing. It is fulfilling, it's fun, you just enjoy. So your differentiation strategy should draw from your entire life experience, not just your professional credentials. The aspects of your identity that seem irrelevant to your business often contain the most powerful differentiation opportunities. So, your hobbies and interests, the activities you pursue outside work, often reveal problem solving approaches. So, attention to detail, the creativity that translate directly to how you serve your clients. A business coach who is also a marathon runner might bring extraordinary discipline and long term thinking to their coaching practice. Now, I love to swim and yoga. So, again, swimming also shows that it is a discipline. And yoga means basically it tells that you can control your mind, your body, and it is so important because your hobbies and interests, they are adding lots of value to your life and also to your business. So share those things with your audience, yeah, because even they can relate to you and they understand what you can bring to the table, right? Personal challenges, the obstacles you have overcome, create empathy and insight that others without those experiences simply cannot match. A financial advisor who rebuilt their own credit after bankruptcy brings first hand knowledge that creates instant credibility with clients facing similar challenges. So I can surely mention that, okay, I had months of dry months where I didn't see any money coming in from my digital products. And that helped me a lot to understand what works and what doesn't work, and what I was not doing and what I was doing. So now I can share my experience with other people. Okay, how can you create money with ease and you don't have to have dry months? So those were my personal challenges, but I can share with you, and so that you understand what to do and what not to do. Cultural background. Your cultural heritage provides perspective and approaches that can create innovation in your industry. A marketing consultant who grew up in multiple countries might see cultural nuances in messaging that others miss entirely. I have been in India. I was born in India, but now I am in US way longer than I was in India. And that cultural background also brings something to the table because then ours is a arranged marriage, and that is really totally not known of in the US culture. Plus, we had yeah, means basically combined family and all those things. So those were totally different. Plus, I have accent. So all those things, those make me, and so that is my unique. What is your unique? You find out, and it will help you. It will help you go through your business with an ease, and you can find the people who can resonate with you. The intersection of your personal and professional identities often contains your most valuable differentiation opportunities. The combination that makes you not just different, but meaningfully different in ways customers value. So, your hero journey, okay? So, turning obstacles into advantage. I remember when I was bedridden, 1 year I was bedridden. But I really know when I retrospect, I think that was the best thing happened to me because I really took break from my busy life and I could devote my time for spirituality. I just saturated my mind with spirituality and positive talk, and that 1 year of means basically it looked like really challenging, but hey, it turned out to be the best advantage for me. That doesn't mean I'm asking for it again, because now I have made part of my life. I don't need to take total 1 year break to study spirituality or positive. It becomes part of my nature. So now even when I'm doing chores, I'm listening to positive podcast. By the way, we have podcast New Beginning Inspiration for you, and if you want to come as a guest, you are welcome. Just fill out the form and come as a guest on our New Beginning Inspiration for You podcast. So every entrepreneur has faced obstacles, but not every entrepreneur recognizes how powerful these stories can be as differentiation tools. Your hero story of overcoming challenges creates both credibility and connection with potential clients. So these narratives work on multiple levels. They demonstrate your resilience and problem solving solutions. They create emotional resonance with prospects facing similar challenges. Yeah, not everyone will have exactly the same challenge, but they can relate. Means basically, if someone is bedridden and if other person in audience they cannot walk, they can understand. They can relate, right? They provide concrete example of your values in action. Means if when you are bedridden, you can have either a total victim mentality and pity party, or just try to find a solution how you can be better. And when you are showing by your stories, your examples, that in any kind of problems you are basically using a solution finding nature, they will know that you will help them go through their challenges. They make your expertise memorable in ways credentials alone cannot. So, your obstacles aren't weaknesses to hide, they are powerful assets that create authentic differentiation. So, when thoughtfully shared, these stories transform from personal anecdotes into compelling evidences of why you are uniquely qualified to serve your clients. So, standout worksheet. Here it is worksheet. Discover your unique value. To help you uncover your most powerful differentiation opportunities, we have created a standout in your market worksheet. This guided exploration will help you identify the aspects of your identity and experience that create your most compelling competitive advantages. First, your proudest accomplishments. So, identify achievements that showcase your capabilities, values, and approach. So, look for patterns in what you have accomplished and how you did it. These reveal your natural strengths and unique process. I remember I was in seventh grade and our final prize distribution was going on. So I told my mom, "Why don't you come for the prize distribution?" And she said, "Why should I come and see someone else getting the first ranker's prize?" And that time I realized that my mom wanted me to get the first rank. And till then, I was not at all into studies because I didn't care. I just was interested into plays and all those things. And then from that moment on, I just focused on getting first rank to make my mom happy. And I really feel it is my proudest accomplishments because I did for someone else that what I was, yeah, I didn't care much for myself. So here you might do something for your guide or your mentor more than you can do for your own good or even for your family, your kids, your spouse. So those are your proudest accomplishments. What is your core passion? Articulate what genuinely excites and motivates you. Your authentic enthusiasm creates energy that attracts clients and sustains you through business challenges. These passions often contain clues to your most natural differentiation. And that's my passion. I want to help solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, small business owners because nobody understands them and they wear many, many hats. If I start talking about their challenges, it will take hours because they go through a lot. And that's why my passion to help them go through the challenges with ease and see the success. Overcoming obstacles. Make a list of your obstacles and you overcame them, how you overcame them. Document your hero story of facing and conquering significant challenges. These narratives build credibility, demonstrate resilience, and create emotional connections with prospects facing similar situations. Please go through this worksheet and start journaling. Your success qualities. Identify the personal characteristics that have helped you succeed. These traits form the foundation of your approach and often explain why clients choose to work with you specifically. So, anything like your positive attitude or mindset, or yeah, you're basically you're grounded with the creator, your spiritual nature, everything. All these are success qualities, and people who appreciate those qualities will be attracted to you. Unrelated interests. So explore hobbies and or interests that seem disconnected from your business, but those are also important. And as I mentioned, I love to swim and yoga, but hey, every hobby can tell something to my prospects, right? So these often contain surprising differentiation opportunities that competitors overlook and create memorable conversation points with prospects. So complete this worksheet, okay, with maximum honesty because you have to be authentic. You don't need to lie because if you lie, it is not a win-win situation. Even you won't like it, your prospects won't like it, and there is no need to have a mask. There is no need to have imposter syndrome. Nobody is perfect, but if you show your authentic nature, And if you are genuine, your audience will appreciate you. Implementation, moving from insight to action. Discovering what makes you unique is only first step. The real differentiation comes when you intentionally integrate these elements into your business identity and marketing. Because most entrepreneurs, they may just find out these unique qualities, but if they don't implement, they are of no use. And that's why we focus on implementation, because many people get digital products and they carry digital dust. So if someone buys actually our business in a box of toolkit, we make sure you implement, and that's why we provide our expert implementation help, and that no one provides, but we provide that. So our implementation support includes that translating personal qualities into compelling marketing messages. So, identifying the most strategic places to showcase your differentiation, creating authentic content that highlights your unique approach, and building systems that consistently reinforce your differentiations. So, we don't just help you discover what makes you different, we help you leverage these differences to create real business advantages in your market. Oh, there are lots of success stories. When you join our community, you will come to know about all these success stories. And we have free community and paid community. Free community, that is joint venture collaboration. It's on Facebook, also on LinkedIn, and I'm also creating now on courses.gg. So there will be all these communities where you will get free help from other solopreneurs or entrepreneurs. And there are 27 ways to collaborate. I have a free course. You can get access to it, and you can start collaborating with other people, and that's a win-win situation. And you don't need to spend your hard-earned money on, yeah, expensive strategies like ads. And I'm not against ads, but if you have some steady income coming in, then part of it you can put into ads. So here it is, a life coach means basically she had a background about competitive athlete, means she was a competitive athlete, and that she brought into her coaching, and people do understand and they appreciate her background, and it really boomed her business. Now here it is, accountant. So his rock climbing hobby was a metaphor as its methodical and safety focused approach for tax planning. So if someone is really conservative, yeah, they can just go with him. But someone who is really daring and adventurous also can relate to him, right? The therapist. So here her approach was, she was an artist and she brought her art into her practice, and that really skyrocketed her business. So what is your special? You find out and you bring that into your business. So each of these entrepreneurs transform seemingly ordinary businesses into standout practices by authentically integrating their unique qualities, experiences, and approaches. They didn't create new service, okay? They just created new ways to delivering existing services that resonated deeply with their ideal clients. So, are you ready to stand out in your market? You already possess everything you need to create meaningful differentiation in your market, okay? The question isn't where you are unique. You are unique already. You know that. It's not a question. It's whether you are strategically showcasing this uniqueness in ways that create business advantages. So, true differentiation isn't about gimmicks or marketing tricks. It's about having the courage to fully show up as yourself, your genuine nature, your authentic nature. And when you authentically integrate your experiences, your values, your approaches, your personality into your professional identity, you create natural differentiation that competitors simply cannot copy. The most successful entrepreneurs aren't necessarily the most qualified or experienced, okay? They are the ones who are most effectively communicate and leverage what makes them different and unique. They turn their uniqueness into the most valuable business asset. And you don't need to go out and looking for it. You already have it. You have to just identify, you have to just discover and share with your audience. The standout worksheet we shared before, yeah, just use that, fill out, and start using it in your marketing messages. Discover your unique nature and make sure you are going to share with your audience. More importantly, our implementation support help multiple entrepreneurs to monetize their digital products. So if you are looking to monetize your digital products, we have various offers from done with you, done for you, and do it yourself in all categories. And if you are looking for one-on-one help, that is also available with the group calls. So depending on your need, we are providing solution, and that is our unique nature. Thank you and God bless you. See you again.